Hello, my wonderful Pisceans. I hope you all are doing amazing. In today's video, I will be tapping into the energies of your love life. So it's going to be your general love reading for the week here. So pretty much whatever comes out for you guys, okay? Let's see. Alrighty. Okay, guys, so we have two cards here. We have the Child's card, so there could be children in this dynamic, but I could also read it in another way where, it could be something to do with your inner child, maybe the person that you're inquiring about, whether it's the inner child is being affected in a negative way or there's some sort of inner child healing going on. Okay, so we are going to clarify with tarot. And then we have great fortune. Okay, so this card could speak about success, some sort of, unexpected income or, pretty much some sort of victory here that you're happy about. So again, it doesn't need to be financial. It could be an outcome that you desire. But let's go ahead and dive into tarot. Okay, let's see. Alrighty, wow, Pisces, Empress on the bottom of the deck here. So some of you could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. Split the deck and we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, or you could be dealing with an Earth sign. So like I mentioned, we have Taurus energy here or a Capricorn or Virgo. Well, this is definitely someone who wants to provide for you, someone who wants to prove their love to you through, practical effort. That's the King of Pentacles energy. Their love language is usually acts of service. And with the Empress, it's someone who views you as the entire package. They could be having visions about, how would it be to have a family or a child with Pisces? Because the Empress could speak about, when you are expecting, and we do have the child card as well. So for some of you, that may be the case. Let's see. Alrighty, guys. Wow, the Empress wanted to come out again. And we have it followed by the Two of Cups. Okay. So this is someone who's actually madly in love with you. Temperance on the bottom of the deck here. Okay, we have Sagittarius energy. Two of Cups, so this person's feeling very connected to you. You're feeling connected to them because it does speak about mutual emotions here. But with the Empress coming out again, I feel like there may be a lot of growth in this situation, or that's how this person is viewing, this current dynamic. They feel like you bring them a lot of peace. They feel very understood around you. And it's like when you're like, it's an energy of someone observing this connection, right? Observing you, and they're like, wow, we can really work well together. I can see how I can help Pisces with certain things and they can help me with certain things. Like it just seems like a match made in heaven is how they view you. Okay. The Ace of Wands. So this could be something fairly new for some of you. Bottom of the deck here, we have the Emperor. Okay, the Emperor could be read as a father figure. So this person may have children of their own with the child card, but Empress and Emperor. Wow. This person feels like you guys are a true pair match. With the Ace of Wands, like this is someone who feels like a burst of energy, or they're wanting to trust again and love again. There's some sort of excitement here that you bring into their life. I definitely feel like it's someone who looks forward to speaking to you. Like if you text this person, they will be smiling ear to ear. If you call them, the same thing, nothing changes. You make them very happy, very excited. Alrighty, let's see. We have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so this connection could have started off where, you were, you could still be enjoying your singlehood, but with the Knight of Wands, it could be just openly dating each other, and then you start to realize emotions are brewing. Now, with the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands, could also be like a friends with benefit situation, and then it's, becoming something more here with the Two of Cups and the Empress. Because this person is very attracted to you. There's a lot of passion, but I see that they're developing emotions for you. Even if at first it was like, oh, Pisces is so beautiful or Pisces is so handsome, right? and you guys started speaking, they're starting to feel a deeper connection. They feel like there's something more there, and there's also a lot of potential that they see. Okay, so what is the Empress? The Hermit. There's some sort of mystery to you, Pisces. Like this person feels like maybe you give them just enough, but they're still very curious about you. The Hermit could be someone who spends a lot of time on their own, but they're happy while doing so. So some of you value, the time that you have to yourself. Maybe you're someone, when you do go through issues, you're like, I have the answers within, but they feel like you spend most of your time on your own, or you're very like self-focused, but you're again happy doing it. I don't feel like they're viewing you as lonely or anything like that. I feel like they're viewing you as independent, someone who just again spends a lot of time in solitude. You guys could be dealing with the Virgo. Page of Swords. There's something this person wants to know. Exactly what I was saying. There's some sort of mystery to you, and they could be someone who's like, keeping up with your social media, or if you guys have mutual friends, they will ask certain questions to know a little bit more about you. But I think you raise a lot of curiosity in this individual, because behind that we have the Seven of Pentacles and the High Priestess. This person is highly observant of you, whether you're aware of this or not. Like, for example, if you guys are like, if you work with this person, or you go to school with this person, or you guys are just at certain places where you guys are able to see each other, this person will like be staring at you across the room when you're not looking. They're highly observant of you. Because with the High Priestess, again, they feel like you have a lot of mystery to you, but it's very intriguing. It's not like coming off as secretive or someone who is not telling them something intentionally. They just feel like there's a lot that you keep to yourself, but there's many layers to you. The High Priestess could also be read as someone who's highly intuitive. So there could be certain things that you've told this individual, and they're like, wow, that actually happened. Like Pisces is very intuitive. And they may also feel like you're very emotionally intelligent. Like you know what to say, and you know that there's like a time and place for certain things. Very specific download, but some of you are very well aware when it comes to making like the way that you joke with this person. They appreciate it because you don't say anything to intentionally hurt their feelings. Like they feel like you're very, again, emotionally intelligent. You're very careful with the way you communicate to people. And I think that this is something that they admire about you, something that they find very attractive. What's the Two of Cups? Okay. Page of Swords. Yeah, I will say, guys, like this is someone who is always thinking about you. They may even be losing sleep at this time. Like it's someone who can't get you off their mind. And with the Page of Swords, they're so curious. Like they feel like there are, again, there are layers to you, and there's something that they're always constantly wondering about you, but also about this connection that you guys share. Because the Two of Cups lets me know that this person feels very connected to you, but it feels very different to them. Like maybe they're like, I fell for Pisces so quickly, or why can't I get Pisces off my mind, Like there's a lot of, curiosity here. I feel like this person's really digging beneath the surface at this time. There could be an age gap, between the both of you. There could be, because we have a Page, a Knight, but then we have the Empress. Okay, what is the Ace of Wands? Six of Wands. Wow. Bottom of the deck, the Two of Pentacles. This person wants a successful outcome here, guys. Like they view you as someone who is, like you have a head on your shoulders. You could be someone who's in the public eye, but you're very like sure of what you want. And I feel like this is someone who sees like all sides of you. And that's why they're very curious. Like they feel like you have, again, like different sides to you. You may be capable of so many different things, or like you wear many different hats, and it's like they want to explore all aspects of you. And I think that they're aware that you are very nurturing, you are very caring, but there's also a very fiery side to you, very confident, very, if you do rub me the wrong way, I have no problem letting you know. You know what I mean? Because and I feel like it's very like they're very intrigued by it because you come off as someone who's very mysterious, someone who's very silent, you know, very understanding, very nurturing, but you do have that switch, right? You do have that side of you that's not afraid to say, you know, what you desire or what you're not willing to tolerate. I think that this person finds that very attractive. What is the Knight of Wands? It's like, you know how usually whether it's like the sign Pisces, Scorpio, or like Cancer, like people will say things like, oh, water signs are so emotional, but like they actually have they can actually express their anger as well, because think about it this way: if water signs are so emotional, right, that means they are capable of understanding your emotions, so they have the potential to actually possibly say the most hurtful things as well, because in order to hurt someone you must understand their emotions. So again, it goes back to your emotional intelligence. Like, I'm not saying they don't view you as a nice person. They do. They feel like you're nurturing and you're very kind, but they also know that you're like a very no BS person, type of person. And so they admire this about you, is what I'm getting at here. What is the Knight of Wands? The High Priestess. This person's very tempted by you. That's what I will say, Pisces. King of Cups on the bottom of the deck, and the Four of Swords and the Lovers. They feel so connected to you, very drawn to you, but they can't put their finger on like why. Like, they know that you're attractive. They know that you're a nurturing person, but like the Lovers could be like a very intense attraction, like a magnetic pull, right? That you feel towards someone, but you're like, but why? You know, you're trying to make sense of it. It's like they're trying to make sense of why they can't, you know, keep you off their mind here. And with the High Priestess, I think that what stands out to this person is your mystery. This person may even be an individual who enjoys being alone, you know, even when it comes to their self. So when they've met you, it's like, okay, I've met my match, but now I want to know what's beneath the surface, because I know I like to be alone, but I have certain things beneath the surface, right? Or I have, you know, certain things that I don't put out in the open. So it's like, this is how your person feels. They feel like they've met their match, but they want to explore you. What's the Hermit card? The Eight of Cups. Okay, so they could have recently went through some sort of a loss, or they've walked away detached from something that wasn't fulfilling. Okay, so yeah, Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This person could express to you, you know, in the past they were, you know, hurt or very conflicted in another connection. What is the Page of Swords? Eight of Swords. Yeah, this person's very up in their head about you, but I don't see it in a negative way. It's more so like a lot of questions that they have, feeling like they have so much more to explore when it comes to you, and just wanting more in this connection. Yeah, the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. The Hierophant and the High Priestess, true pair match there. And we did see the Emperor and the Empress. They may feel like not only do they feel like you guys can build a very stable life together because they view you as someone who's established, they feel like this would be a very, like a connection where they feel understood emotionally, where you can understand all aspects of them, you know, every single layer of them. They just want to open up to you. What is the Six of Wands? Commitment is definitely on their mind. Okay, King of Swords as well. Yeah, there's like a conversation on the horizon here where this person is making something very clear to you, Pisces. This could be their emotions, what they want moving forward. But I feel like for many of you, it will, like they will speak to you in a very lighthearted way, because with the Ace of Wands, there's a lot of excitement. There's a lot of happiness. There's a lot of optimism attached there. Okay, so what is the King of Swords? Let's see. Justice. Wow. Yeah, this person wants to treat you in a very fair manner, and they could even be bringing forward some sort of truth because they want you to hear it from their mouth. Like, if there is like a connection that they left behind, or there's something in their past that they feel like may resurface, this is your person being open about it to you, so you hear it from them. What is the High Priestess? Some of you, this could be a Libra. Sorry, guys, I just dropped a card here. Okay, let's reshuffle. What is the High Priestess? Look at this, guys. The Hierophant, and guess what else came out? The Ten of Cups. There's a commitment on the horizon for you guys, for sure. You know, this person feels extremely connected to you. Something could also be very spiritual about this connection. And I don't mean it in like, oh, a spiritual connection or like in like a very cliche way. I mean it in a sense of like there's like a deeper understanding between the both of you. You guys may even be able to confide in each other about very severe experiences that you have gone through. This is someone you feel connected to on a level that you can't explain, but it's just felt between the both of you. 10 of Cups, guys, emotional fulfillment, commitment. Bottom of the deck here, 6 of Cups. Someone who you may feel like we've definitely been together. You know, we have shared past lives together. Like the connection here is absolutely insane. And I feel like this person is going to be open, you know, about something in their past or open about something because they want you to hear about their past or something they've gone through from them, from their mouth. That's what I see. Okay, guys. So my wonderful Pisces, that is what I'm getting for you this week. I really do hope you were able to find a message that resonated with you here today. And thank you so much for your time.